Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be bringing you my spoiler-filled review for the series premiere and first ever episode of the new spin-off show spun off from our favorite show, The Walking Dead, with the new brand new episode and the first episode dropping early today on AMC Plus and then dropping on AMC this Sunday, Tales of the Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. Sorry, I did a 3 there. Anyway, the point is that the first episode is up for AMC Plus subscribers like myself, so I just got done watching it and enjoying it very much. So before I get into all of that, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you plan to watch the series premiere, if you plan to watch the series premiere this coming Sunday on regular TV, you don't want to be watching or keep watching or listening to this video, as I will be discussing spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz. That being said, you have been warned. Let's get right back into it. First and foremost, it didn't feel like the other Walking Dead shows, and that's okay. This felt pretty refreshing and different, and I love how it told one single story in one episode. Frankly, I would love to see these two, Joe and Evie, go on more adventures together, and who knows if the show will get a second season or not, but I would love to see these two characters return, because both actors, Terry Crews, Olivia Munn, did a great job in this. It was so interesting to see such well-known faces and actors appear in a very now popular franchise like this, because the thing about the franchise like The Walking Dead is that most of the people who started in it and continue to star in it were not particularly big names at the time. They have now since then become big names because of The Walking Dead, but now we have fairly established people joining the ranks of the show, and that's pretty exciting to me. And I liked both their characters. I loved how their storylines paralleled with one another, especially in terms of distance or like location where they both wanted to go, which I guess was they were both going to somewhere in Michigan. Although it felt like I thought they started out in Michigan, but maybe they were somewhere else. But I guess they ended up in Michigan. That's where Sandra's bunker was. And what a surprise, the Doomsday Prepper turned out to be a total nut job, or a paranoid nutbag. How about that? Not to say all Doomsday Preppers are paranoid nut jobs. Some are probably more so than others, but I did like that storyline. I was really intrigued by the idea. I'm like, a Doomsday Prepper made contact with a fellow Doomsday Prepper via online before the world went to hell. Then the world goes to hell, and these two are probably some of the few people who are left and who are actually ready for the apocalypse, zombies or otherwise. So it would make sense that they would both have survived it and continue to survive it, and one would try to find the other. And meantime, you get a character who's the polar opposite of a Doomsday Prepper, and she ends up becoming BFFs with the Doomsday Prepper. And that's the dynamic I really liked about this episode, is these two not getting along at first, and then something bad goes wrong, their ride gets stolen, but then they acquire a cute baby goat. How about that? That goat was so cute. And I'm surprised to survive the episode too. I was like, oh no, are we going to see a goat get eaten? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Both our main characters and the goat survived. So that was good. But, oh man, what an interesting story. I mean, it took place in the world of The Walking Dead, but at the same time, in a really interesting, refreshing way, it didn't feel like The Walking Dead or Fear or World Beyond. And that's okay, because different is good, or at least it can be good. And I think in this case, it very much is good. And I'm really excited for this show. You know, I enjoy this franchise, obviously, as you guys are well aware, if you've been with this channel for a while. So I'm really excited to see where this series could go and the stories they could tell. I thought this was a great little story. I would personally love to see both characters return in some capacity to this franchise once again. Maybe in season 2, if we get a season 2 or not, I don't don't know. No official word has been given yet. But for now, we have at least 5 more episodes to look forward to as they drop every Sunday on AMC Plus and then later on AMC as well. So I really liked this first episode, got off to a strong start. I love the fact that it was such a small cast. It kept your interest and kept you engaged, and the characters and the storyline was interesting enough. Great zombie kills. I mean, the zombie with the huge hole in its chest where its heart had been ripped out, apparently, ick, but awesome looking. So I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. So what did you think of this first episode? I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings on it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Tales of the Walking Dead is the series premiere is now streaming on AMC Plus for your enjoyment, and then the episode itself will drop on regular AMC this Sunday. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.